Okay. Welcome back, guys. Angel of the Night here. We are going to be doing the Grand Challenge 2025 today. And as you guys know, we've got two teams registered. We've got one Zamazenta and we've got one Miraidon team. So we are currently here in the process of setting up, and I apologize that this is not done ahead of time. As it always is, I'm always usually running a little bit behind, but you know what? It's okay. Amber cooked an amazing dinner for us there tonight, and then of course we ended up watching a little bit of Beast Games. Now I did have a little bit of a snooze there till about 8 o'clock, so I'm getting a little bit behind here. But you know what? The tournament and competition has just started, and we're only about 4 minutes off from that, so that's okay. We're gonna get that going here. But we always kind of eat dinner and then we watch a nice little show on us. So we were watching Beast Games, and honestly, it was pretty cool. Anywho, who's excited for the global challenge? Ooh, that says Grand Challenge. I meant to say global. Whoop. We are gonna change the title here. Global Challenge, not Grand Challenge. That is an issue on my part. Okay. Now, to start off the actual tournament here, I actually have with me, I didn't have any posted, so I ended up getting a notepad here. So I've actually written down quite a few things here for me to remember. One, do not protect on Urshifu, as if that needs to be said. Farigiraf protects against Fake Out and Grassy Glide priority. Right on. So we've got that there. We've got it written down here to do the Farigiraf switch with Ogre Pawn for the Terrain Rillaboom and Incineroar. Pair Ogre with Miraidon, so we've got that written down here. Miraidon and Whimsicott for the Speed Tailwind, of course. Then the Volt switch is pretty much my plan here. Miraidons tend to be Tera Fairy and Electric with Specs items, so we've got that written down here. We've got Tachyon Cutter to break the sashes, because obviously I'm going to forget that, honestly. And of course, you know, Retro calling it out there last night. Corey, don't use the steel moves on the water type Pokemon. Gotcha, buddy. Choice Scarf Annihilate is a thing. I wrote that down here with the final gambit. Again, don't protect on Urshifu, because obviously when you protect on Urshifu, you're in for a bad time. Clawtizer, Terra Dragon. I wrote that down today. I was editing some videos. Latias with the Mist Ball. And then Eternatus Cosmic Power Dragon Cheer from Partner. And then I've written down here something that I can't actually read. I'm not joking. I've got it all written down here. So we've got what we can. I've got a trusty pen here. So if we actually do end up coming up against something that we're not familiar with, we will be writing it down and remembering that for the next time around. Okay, let's see here. I need my laptop charger. So how's everyone doing there today? Hopefully everyone's having a good day. I know that I'm all pumped up and ready and excited for this competition. I was talking about it with everybody there today, and it was pretty exciting. I know everyone's like, Corey, you're taking a vacation day to be able to sit and record and stuff. I'm like, hell yeah, man. We are totally doing that. I don't know if it's just me or what, but does anybody else make those weird noises when they like do stuff like That's probably just a me thing. Yeah, I'm hoping to see quite a few people out here tonight in order to do some kind of support. We are setting up right now our second recording opportunities there for us. So we are going to record this live as we are doing the stream here right now. And yeah, so just give me a second there, guys. Like I said, I am a little behind, but that's okay. We are going to get this all set up here and ready to go. Okay, getting my stream deck here all set up, because that's how I command everything to do my recordings. Now, Corey, you're always tinkering when you're doing your streams. Yes, I am. I'm always doing some form of tinkering to get things all set up and configured, because I always tend to leave the streaming thing to the last minute. I think that's probably why people have those little splash screens and intros saying stream starting soon. Well, you know what? This is what goes on behind the scenes. I guarantee it. That's what happens with me anyway. Okay. There I am with that voice and sound again. Okay. HDMI is in. Gotta log in with my laptop here, and we'll set it all up here to record. Now, the Zamazenta team that I've got, that's probably one of my favorite teams right now, is that Zamazenta one, because it's got a couple of Pokemon onto it there that are not your norm. I don't need that. Like, for example, the Tera and the Latios. I'm definitely interested in seeing how they do. Mainly because those are not your very common Pokemon that you're going to see on that Zamazenta. So that is something that is going to be quite cool and interesting to see. What am I missing? Let me get logged in. Passwords are definitely a thing. Good old passwords. Okay. Well, just going to be one more minute there, guys, and we will be all ready to go. Okay, opening up OBS. So I've actually got it set up right now where if I'm streaming and recording right now, everything gets recorded to my desktop, and then everything outputs to the laptop for just the gameplay. So that way, if I, mess up my commentary or I'm like, too distracted, but still have a good match, we can still get that recorded. So that's what we are doing right now. We are setting it up to record. Someday I'll show you guys all the back end stuff. Okay. Stream Global Challenge 2025 1. Select. Okay. All right, and just like that, I think we are all set to get things going here. Might post in the chat here. Where's my folder? Stream. There we go. Do a test recording. And it's doing it. Perfect. Okay. So who else is ready for this? I am super pumped up. I'm all good to go here. Should probably make sure that Discord is closed. Why do I have no audio? Oh, that's my speakers and headset. Oh, who's that Pokemon off in the distance? Okay, let's take a look at the team here. Okay, global is underway. Boxes. Okay, let's take a look at the team here. As you guys know, we've got ourselves the Zamazenta with the Tera Dragon with the Rusted Shield. We've got Body Press, we've got Heavy Slam, Wide Guard, and then we've got Protect. Too many mice here. Pop up the chat here. I just realized I couldn't see if anybody was talking. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of other VGC players are also competing right now, so chances are we probably won't have too many people out here, but that's all right. We'll have the chat up here just in case. The next Pokemon is going to be Flutter. As you guys can see, we've got the Protosynthesis. The item we've got is the Booster Energy. And then, of course, we've got the Moonball, the Shadow Ball, the Thunder Wave, and Protect. Next Pokemon is Rillaboom. We've got the Woodhammer, Grassy Glide, Fake Out, Protect, Grassy Surge, and then, of course, we've also got the Miracle Seed. That's going to be able to boost up by 1.2 for our Grass-type moves, and I think that's kind of beneficial here at this time. Next Pokemon, the Soldew Latios that I was talking about. As you guys know, it has Levitate, and we are also capable of going to being a Steel-type. So that's going to help us out with a lot of them Fairy-type Pokemon. Next Pokemon, T-Tar. Tyranitar, the Sandstream, Rock Slide, Knockoff, Taunt, and Protect. And then, of course, it's got a Focus Sash. We go with the Tera Ghost. Now, this one here is built a little bit different. This one here is built to be a little bit more speedier than your normal Tyranitar. So we might be able to actually speed a few things here. Might be able to get a few things set up. And then last but not least, we've got ourselves the Landorus. Of course, we've got Earth Power and Sludge Bomb, as it is a special attacker in this situation. And then, of course, it's got the Sheer Force, so it removes any additional effects from the Pokemon's moves, but increases the move's power. It is Timid. Okay, so that is the team, or in this case, the Dream Team. The Dream Team is all set and ready to go. Just making sure I don't have Discord open on the desktop because it always takes the camera. And I'm just going to pop a link into the Discord here just in case anybody forgot. I did actually schedule this stream, which is something that is very different. YouTube Studio. Let's get the link for this and we'll pop it over to the Discord. Try to get some SPT members up in here. Okay, and get shareable link. And everyone, because that's how I roll. Boom. All right, so we are now live and ready to go. We are going to hit that record button. Okay, we are all set and ready. So let's go into the Poke Portal. Go to the Battle Stadium, and this is going to be team number 1 that we're starting with. So this is the Zamazenta team. Okay, so let's put the keyboard up here. This over here. We're going to get my trusty pen. Anything that I see, I'm going to write it down. Okay, so let's go into start. Okay, our current rating, we're going to have a little tally sheet here. So wins to losses. We're going to write it down on the paper instead of the actual notepad document. Try to keep it clean here. Okay, Masters Division, let's go. So team number 1, as you guys see, that Zamazenta is there. That is our pride and joy of this team. That is our main restricted here in this competition. Okay, first battle. We are up against Glacier. Now, that's actually something that I'm a little bit concerned about, is the whole Tatsugiri and Dondozo. And you know what? Now that I think about this team, I actually kind of didn't think about that. Looks like it could potentially be a Trick Room team with the Dusclops. And then there's the Slowbro. So there's a lot of water types out here. So I think I'm going to end up bringing the Rillaboom. And then I think I'm going to also bring the Latios. I think. Now, what do I also have here? I think Latios also has my Tailwind. It does. So I don't know if that's really going to be an important portion of this, but I think I'll have to bring the Landorus, and then I'll bring the Latios and the Zamazenta. So here we go, guys. Team number 1. That was me supposedly crossing my fingers, hoping for the best. But here we go. Team number 1 in the Global Challenge. It's pretty interesting, that's for sure. Okay, Glacier. Okay, I'm really you're gonna bring out the ones that I don't want to see. Right on. And let me guess, I bet they go for Tera Grass, maybe? Okay. So, Tatsugiri has gone for the Commander. He's been swallowed by the big old fish. And all of its stats have been boosted. Now, what I could potentially do, I believe I've got Fake Out here. So let's go for the Fake Out. And then I'm going to go for a... I think I'm going to go just for the Terrestrial. That way I can survive a water move. And then I'm going to go for a Sludge Bomb in hopes that I can maybe get like a poison off onto him. Okay, this may or may not work, but we're going to give it a go. I'm really hoping it's going to work. Okay, he's also terrestrializing. I'm really hoping he doesn't go Steel. Eco Steel. Oh my gosh. But you know what? That actually works out pretty good for us because we actually have Earth Power. So the next round we'll actually be able to go for that whole Earth Power situation. Grass type moves here in this case are not going to be very helpful. But I'll probably end up going for the Wood Hammer anyway. So that way we can... Actually, you know what? Let's go for a Protect here. No, actually, let me think about that. We want to try to get as much damage to Dondozo as possible. So let's go for the Wood Hammer. I know it's not very effective, but it might help get a little bit of chip damage. We're going to go for the Earth Power here. That actually does an extreme amount of damage. Here's the Wood Hammer. Oh, you better hope you take me out. We actually survive. He'll probably protect the next turn, perhaps. But I think we've got the Dozo in the bag. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Wood Hammer into the Tatsugiri slot. Then I'm going to go for the Earth Power again into the Dondozo. Okay, now, most of the Tatsugiri are usually choice scarfed, and sometimes there's specs. So we're going to have to keep this Tatsugiri in check. We're going to go for that Wood Hammer here. I'm so glad we got rid of the Dozo Giri sets. That could have been a big, brutal loss very early on in this competition. Okay, next Pokemon, what will you be? Slowbro. Okay, so we got to get Slowbro out. And Ursaluna. So, he's already terrestrialized, so we can't actually do anything in this situation. So let's go for the Wood Hammer into Ursaluna. And we're going to Earth Power the Slowbro. I just realized he didn't use a restricted. Ooh, Quick Draw makes him faster. Okay. Oh, okay, Protect. Shell Side Arm. We survive. Don't poison. Yes, that's awesome. Okay, Earth Power into Slowbro. Slowbro's down. Look at that. Okay, he's protected his Ursaluna. That's okay with me. Okay, Flame Orb. Okay, we are going to go for the Wood Hammer here again, and we are going to go for the Earth Power one more time. Right on. That is going to be a win. So we're going to mark that down here. Now, Rillaboom is down. That's okay, because obviously we won the game. But with the Wood Hammer, of course, it takes away your health because of recoil every time you use it. So, got to keep that in mind. Okay. I think that first battle was pretty good, but I would have really liked to see some restricted Pokemon. What do you guys think? I think it would have been really cool to see a restricted. Now, I don't even actually remember what their restricted Pokemon was. Does anybody actually remember? Let me pull up the last recording here. I don't remember what it was. They did not have a restricted. So they were actually going in full Regulation H. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you don't have to use a restricted Mon within Regulation G. So, I mean, the fact that they went in with a Regulation H team was pretty interesting. That normally doesn't happen. Okay. Battle number 2. Let's give this one a go. And what is the next team that we're going to be facing? So right now we are up to 15-16. That's pretty darn good. for a good old start here. We're going to be up against someone that has 1599, and that is actually pretty wild that they'd be up so high. They've only been going live here for 23 minutes. The next Pokemon team is going to be Shadow Rider, Calyrex, Amoonguss, Incineroar, Ogerpon, Cobblestone, Urshifu, and I'm trying to think of what his name is here. I think we're going to have to go Landorus. Nope. We are going to go with Rillaboom. We're going to go Latios. Landorus. And I think Zamazenta. I think we keep the Flutter main out in this situation. I'm definitely fearing the whole Shadow Rider Calyrex. Now, I could have probably gone out to T-Tar. T-Tar would have also maybe resisted some there too. But I'm going to try the Latios. If I can get a fake out... Ooh, you know what? I should have probably had Zamazenta, actually. If I had Zamazenta, I could have wide guarded. So that basically means that I have to go for fake out onto the Ogerpon. And then with the Latios, I'm going to have to get my Tailwind up. But I'm going to have to Tera, I think. Okay. Fake out Ogerpon. Tera Latios. And Tailwind. That way I can resist some Ghost-type moves. I don't think Ghost is that great against Steel. So he might actually survive a hit. Now, he also might go for Spiky Shield. And if he does, that's okay, because we didn't want him to really attack anyway. But they might go for the Nasty Plot with the Ogerpon. Not the Ogerpon, the Calyrex. Oh! He is just going to go right in for the Astral Barrage. We survive. That is huge. Okay, here's the Tailwind. So now we boosted up our speed. Okay, next turn, we're going to Grassy Glide. And we're going to also Luster Purge. Oh, not very effective. Draco Meteor it is then. He's protecting! Ah. Spiky Shield. That actually works out pretty good for us. I wasn't thinking they were going to protect right away. Okay, a little bit of health there coming back to us. Always good. I'm still going to go for it. Oh, the follow me. I forgot about the follow me situation. Okay, well, we are going to get the Ogerpon out, so I guess that's an okay thing. But we are going to have to use probably my wide guarding Zamazenta to try to get this thing. I forgot that was the whole purpose of the whole Zamazenta situation. Okay, Rillaboom and Latios are down. At least I was able to get one of them out. Okay. Next Pokemon is Landorus and the Zamazenta. Now, I might actually still be quicker here, but I also feel like they're probably going to end up protecting. Amoonguss. Okay, so obviously the follow me situation. Probably isn't going to go the way I want it. Okay, I'm going to wide guard here. I realistically should have brought Zamazenta as my lead. Okay. Just going to go for it. Okay, this one's going to be a loss, I think. Yep. Not exactly what I wanted to happen. But now I know. So I'm going to mark that down here. Zamazenta, wide guard, shadow, rider, lead. Yeah, I should have probably started off with the Zamazenta and the Latios, gone for the Tailwind as I went for the wide guard. So that's probably where my mistake will be. We're going to try to fix that the next round. Okay, let's jump in here. Now, I don't claim to be the best, but I'm always learning. I'm always learning new things when I do these battles. Okay, next Pokemon. Next team, okay. Incineroar, Rillaboom, Urshifu, Terrapagos. So that's a great one to be up against. Grimmsnarl and Ogerpon. Tyranitar is probably not the one I'm going to go for. I think maybe Latios and Fluttermane. Maybe. Hey, Pearly, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I think Latios and Fluttermane. 2 boosts. And then I'll probably go Zamazenta. And Landorus, maybe? Nope. Actually, I do need the Rillaboom. Rillaboom, Latios, Landorus, Zamazenta. Okay, so Pearly, we're getting into battle number 3. First win we had was match 1. Match 2 was a loss. Just to catch you up, we are doing the Zamazenta team here, of course. Okay. Grimmsnarl and Incineroar. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fake out the Incineroar in hopes that I can actually get the fake out. And I'm going to try to set up my Tailwind. So the win to loss ratio is even right now. That is correct. Yep, we are 1-1. Battle number 3. Might be a little bit of a risk having Latios out of here, but I really want to get my Tailwind up. Yeah, he's going Terra Ghost. Okay, so I made the mistake. Incineroar. I should have just attacked, really. Okay, but there was no fake out and reciprocation, so there's the knockoff. Oh, knocked off the Soldew. Was it really worth it? That was definitely not worth it just to get the Tailwind. That's for sure. He knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah. Okay, let's go Landorus. It's okay. We might be able to still make a comeback with this. I mean, Latios being down is like super disappointing, but... Okay, I'm going to Woodhammer Incineroar. Actually, let's... Yeah. And I think... I don't really want to Tera just yet. If I did, I might be able to take a Grim. Now, it's very possible I'll make mistakes here as we go in the first little bit, because I'm fighting a lot of different players than what I was there the last couple days. So they might actually have battled this kind of a team before. So I'm going to try to see if I can figure out how to work around all of that. I think I had to Tera here. That light screen's definitely going to prove to be a problem. Yeah, if light screen wasn't enough, I probably would have taken Grim. And of course, Incineroar, not really moving. Parting Shot, okay. Terapagos, maybe? So he's got the light screen up. He's reduced my attack on both my Pokemon. Ogerpon. Okay, I gotta Earth Power that thing. I'm gonna Protect. I think I'll just Sludge Bomb. Okay, there's a Thunder Wave. Prankster Grim. Ivy Cudgel. Okay, you can't get my Rillaboom, so that's good. I'm hoping to be able to get a decent hit. Wasn't bad. Okay, oh, he's gonna swap. Okay. I am gonna try to go for the whole grassy Incineroar. Yeah, okay. I probably should have swapped. Because Rillaboom's basically useless to me right at the moment. Okay, Ivy Cudgel. Okay, here we go, Sludge Bomb. And we take out the Ogerpon. Sweet. It's a good thing we were terrestrialized. Okay, Tailwind has petered out. We've got Zamazenta coming in here now. I bet you Grim comes back in. Terapagos is going to be a problem, but he can't terrestrialize. Oh! He's got his Urshifu. Okay, my defense has risen. That's okay. We're going to go Body Press. And Sludge Bomb, I think. Yeah, Urshifu. Notice how I did not protect in this situation. I am not playing so hot in this one. No point in doing any protection of any kind. I have to get Urshifu out. That is my priority right now. I'm definitely struggling with this one, guys. I'm not afraid to admit it. Oh, come on. Incineroar. Gonna drop my attack again. It's gonna drop my special. Great. Okay, I am going to protect here. I'm going to try to get the Grim out with the Sludge Bomb, so that way I don't get paralyzed with a Thunder Wave of any kind. Okay, Thunder Wave. I knew that was coming. So how's your day going there, Pearly? What are you up to there today? Okay, Incineroar goes back, obviously. Okay, Urshifu. Come on, get the poison, get the poison. No! Not cool. He's gonna swap that Urshifu. Heavy Slam here. Sludge Bomb here. You're just chilling? Right on. I ended up getting home from work and I decided I was gonna end up having a good old snooze in order to be able to be rested for this, because I'm going to be trying to stream all 30 Day 1 matches tonight if I can. But if I get through the first 15 with this team number 1, then maybe I'll stream tomorrow morning and get the next 15 in. But we'll see what happens. Okay, Incineroar. That's why I went for the Heavy Slam. He's tricking me. Ooh. That was garbage. But then again, my attack stat is also extremely dropped. Landorus is paralyzed and can't move. Fake out. Well, that is a loss for battle number 3. And I can't attack again. Oh my goodness. Okay, late screen's off. Grim definitely put a big monkey wrench into this. I don't think there's anything I can really do here. Terapagos? Back to Grim. Wait a minute. He did not bring Terapagos. Okay. I'm actually surprised Lando is actually able to do anything here. So, as you guys know, I said I was going to do post-it notes. I've got a ton of notes here. However, none of them have helped me out so far, except for not protecting on Urshifu. Big, bold letters. Do not protect on Urshifu. As you guys know, that is one of my big flaws when I'm usually up against them. I always forget that I can't protect for some odd reason. But it's nice to know that the Tera Poison Lando can survive a Surging Strikes Urshifu. So that's interesting. Okay, let's check out the next match. Ooh, I dipped. 1487. Yikes. 2 losses and I'm right down to the 14s. Okay. So there is a Bastiodon. I actually seen this team online. Do I remember it? Probably not. But I'm going to go with the Zamazenta here. And I'm going to go with the Rillaboom. Landorus. That's correct. I am in Master Ball. Let's see here. Landorus would probably be my right choice. And probably Latios. No, not Latios. Flutter main. Probably Flutter. No, I'm gonna go Latios. I can hear the TV through my headset, so. Okay, next battle. Okay, looks gonna be Whimsicott and a Ogre Pawn. I can't fake out the Whimsicott. Usually they're covert cloaked. I'm gonna go for the Heavy Slam. I'm gonna have to Terrestrial. Heavy Slam. Fake out the Ogre. I can't see him going for Spiky Shield right off the bat. He did. Okay, that's okay. There's the Tailwind. Okay. So I'm going to go for the Heavy Slam. We're going to reveal what its item is. It was Covert Cloaked. So I'm actually okay with this situation. I'm a little bit concerned in regards to the Ogre Pawn right at the moment. But I think I can handle Ogre Pawn with a different Pokemon. So, he's coming in with Calyrex. I think I'm going to have to Wide Guard here. Wide Guard. Grassy Glide. Now, we should be able to resist an Ivy Sigil with our Zamazenta. I'm hoping. You have a Cramorant and a Trevenant there, Pearly? In the challenge? That's pretty cool. And you are correct. A lot of people use the exact same teams over and over. A lot of them are built pretty much the same. Okay, there's the Follow Me. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, he's got Follow Me. Shoot. I thought the Grassy Glide was going to be able to outdo it. Realistically, I need to get rid of the Rillaboom. I feel like I need to Wide Guard again. But I do need to attack, too. I feel like I've got to go for it. And I don't really want to swap into something. Rillaboom's not the right call here. But I am going to go for the Wood Hammer. We're going to try to get some damage off here. I might be able to survive one Astral Barrage. Oh, he's just going to go in for the Psychic. Not surviving that. Shadow Rider is proving to be quite the problem. I can't seem to get my groove down for it. And I've already Tera'd. You know what I should have probably done is I should have probably had Zamazenta and Latios because I could have Wide Guarded and got a free Tailwind in. But the chances of me getting that Latios in for the Tailwind now are going to be very slim. That's what I should have done. Latios, I gotta go for Tailwind. And then Rillaboom, I'm gonna Grassy Glide. Okay. That's actually a really good hit. So, Shadow Rider. Zamazenta and Latios leads. I'm marking it down here. So, realistically, I should have Wide Guarded. And I should have Tailwinded. That is definitely not the last that we're going to see of the Shadow Rider. Yeah, can't outspeed here. Okay, that's unfortunate, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but you know what? I've still learned something important here, and that should have been the Wide Guard Zamazenta and then the Latios lead for the Tailwind. Oh, hey, congrats there, Pearly. You found a shiny Slackoth. That's cool. I think they're like pinkish or purplish, are they not? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are getting into battle number 5. This is actually pretty challenging here today. Global Challenge. Okay. Whimsicott, Galarian Moltres, Urshifu. So we know that right off the bat, priority is not going to really work here. We are going to have to get some Tailwinds out. T-Tar might help. But I think I might go... I feel like Landorus needs to come out. Landorus and Latios. Zamazenta. Rillaboom's not going to help me here, I don't think. Because we're going to have to get rid of that for Rigarav. I think I might go Flutter main. We'll see what happens here. It's going to be a little rough. Get it? Dog Pokemon and all. Rough. That's okay, though. Something different to learn. I haven't been up against too many Zaxians. Okay, here we go. They got the little baller hat there. Okay, Latios and Landorus. Now, which one am I going to want to worry about here first? I think I will have to... Tera. We're going to Sludge Bomb Moltres. And then we're... Oh, that's the dark one. Ooh. Okay, we are going to... Sludge Urshifu. Draco Meteor Urshifu. We're going to double up. Double Dark. I feel like Urshifu is the worst one to worry about right at the moment. But then we can actually worry about the Moltres after. Realistically, should I have gone for a Steel-type Pokemon? Right now, probably not. But we really need to get this Urshifu out of here first. Oh! Tailwind. Of course. Oh, I can't protect either. Right. Okay, I'm going to swap Latios. Okay, Protosynthesis has activated. There's the Drain Punch, not going to be able to affect my Flutter main. Okay, we're going to go for the Moonblast into the Moltres. And we're going to go for the Body Press into the Urshifu. Now, I should be able to survive at least a hit. But I don't think they're going to double up. I don't think they'll double. I think my Flutter main scares them a little bit. Ooh, I should have... Oh, I can't really... Well, I could have wide guarded, I guess. We survived. Moonblast, let's go! Ah. We've activated the Berserk. Shoot. I was really hoping the Moonblast was going to be able to knock him out with that Protosynthesis boost. So one Moonblast Proto. It's not going well. Oh, that's cute, baby. It looks like a unicorn. Yeah? Okay, what is that thing? Quark Drive. Now, we can actually both go for Protect here. What is... We have one Tailwind left. So let's Protect. We're going to see what these things do. I don't really know what that moth thing... I think it's poison, I think. Fiery Dance, okay. He's gone to Fairy. He can't do the taunt. Did I just do the wrong move on something? I feel like I went for Draco Meteor, but I think I accidentally clicked Luster Purge. Okay, he's protecting. Okay. He's bringing the Whimsicott out. Draco Meteor, he can't get hit. Okay. Heavy Slam. He's sashed. Pretty smart. I really hope I can get this win. It's funny, the last couple of days I did quite a few matches. And I pulled off some pretty nice wins. And it's a little discouraging to have a couple of losses at the moment. But you just got to stay focused, you know? Okay, here we go with the Luster Purge. Okay. Oh, you know what? I bet you I get hit by a Heat Wave next. That's why he taunted. That's why he was trying to taunt. I'm gonna get hit by Heat Wave. Definitely the case. Okay, Fire and Poison. But it's also Fairy. Can't wide guard after it. Can't protect. Oh, jeez. Fiery Dance. Right into Zamazenta. We live! Ho ho ho! I can't believe we lived that. Yes! We are not out of this. That's awesome. That's super exciting. Okay, so we're at 2 wins, 3 losses. That's okay. I'm just happy I got a win. It was, like I said, it was looking pretty bad there. Okay, next battle. Battle number 6. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Heracross, Glamora, Volcarona, and Farigiraf. I feel like I want to go Landorus. It's probably going to be Trick Room. I just got that feeling. It's nice to see people actually staying true to, like, Reg H. The diehards are out. To be fair, though, I really like Reg H myself. I'm not really big on the whole legendary Pokemon, but you know what? You kind of have to move with the times, you know? Okay, let's see what our opponent here has with them today. That's their leads. I'm assuming Farigiraf. Okay, Farigiraf and Heracross. So right off the bat, I do want to go Tera Dragon. No, he's going to protect right away. He's going to have Flame Orb Guts. I betcha. We'll go for the Heavy Slam and see. I wonder if I get dazzled. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I really wanted to battle that guy. Not cool. That kind of fixes up my numbers a little bit. That was definitely going to be Flame Orb Guts Heracross with Facade. Totally. Totally. You could tell what it was going to be. I'm very disappointed. I really wanted to battle that team. But, I mean, I did lead off with Zamazenta, so... I mean, they obviously didn't want to play ball. But that's what people do. They come in with pretty much, like, little Pokemon... And then what they do is they end up running away. So that way they can at least have 3 battles to get the points and stuff for the prizes. And it sucks for the rest of us that want to battle. Okay. Oh, geez. Sun and Astral Barrage. I think Flutter main's the play. Okay. We're going to try this. The last time I faced a Shadow Rider, I did not lead off properly. So in order to try to lead off properly this time, we decided to go with the Zamazenta and the Latios leads for the Wide Guard and the Tailwind if Shadow Rider is going to be the lead. Okay. Let's see what my opponent's got here. Oh, that's going to be the typical Sun team. Okay. Tera. Wide Guard. Do I Tailwind here, or... I think I have to Tailwind here. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Tailwind. I'm going to protect myself against the Heat Wave or the Eruption from the Torkoal. We're going to go Terra Dragon so we can resist the fire. And then we're going to get our Tailwind to combat his Tailwind. Yeah? I don't know. Oh, 100% Chlorophyll, yeah. Oh, ho, ho, ho. They did not do what I was thinking they were going to do. Oh, they went with the Sleep Powder. What in the what? Overheat. No freaking way. Let me get Shadow Rider. No. What is going on? I'm just going to attack. I don't really have much of a choice. I'm gonna click Tailwind just in case. Oh my god. I should have protected, maybe? Well, in regards to my my video title for this, obviously it seems to be Shadow Rider Calyrex is the biggest threat. I can't outspeed with Flutter main. Although, what is my speed? Maybe. I might be able to use Flutter main. Pearly's like, it's over already. Pearly, I thought you had faith in me. Here's hoping. Rage Powder. Yikes. I didn't even realize Jumpluff got Rage Powder. Yikes. Okay. Pearly says, I did, but against this, there's no way. I mean, there's always a way to combat something. I just don't have the right combination of Pokemon for it. And I'm going to get Rage Powdered here. Again. I'm sure of it. Haha, Tailwinds this time. Like he needed it. Yikes. Nope. Yeah. There was no way I was going to be able to win that one. The jump pluff was just too strong. Okay. Okay, we are 7 battles in. We've got 8 more to go. We're not looking good here. $14.88. Yikes. We dropped drastically. Drastically right from the get-go. We started off very strong, and then we dipped. Okay. Ditto. That's a problem. I feel like Latios has to come out. I need that Tailwind, though. But we are going to go with, I think, Rillaboom. Probably Landorus. Yeah, the whole point in Ditto is that way it can transform into your big bad. Fluttermane would be good against 1, 2, 3 of them. Latios could deal 1, 2. Latios or Fluttermane? I think probably Fluttermane. Tyranitar would be pretty cool. That would actually change up. Okay. We're going with this. We're going to see what happens. We're going to come in with a T-Tar to change the sun away. So that way he doesn't get his boost with the drought on the... What's it called? Miraidon. Well, does he get 1 boost and then it disappears? I think it disappears. Sending his Ancient Pulse to a Frenzy. Okay, I'm going to swap out Zamazenta. We're going to fake out the Miraidon. We're going to come in with T-Tar, set up the Sand. Does it make sense? Kind of. Okay, there's a Spiky Shield. I'm glad I didn't choose to attack him. He went for the Protect. That's okay. I bet you he calls out his Miraidon next. I bet he calls it back. Now if I Terrestrial, he can't do any fighting moves to me. And his grass moves will not affect me. Okay, let's go. Should I just go for the Tera? Okay, we're gonna give this a try. Again, don't know if it'll work, but we're gonna try it. That'd be Sigil. Ooh, that did a lot. The Flame Charge. Yikes. I'm actually surprised that did so much. Okay, you had a clear amulet. Okay, we're gonna go with Landorus. I don't know if it'll work, but we're gonna try it. I feel like I need to go with like some form of a special attack onto that Miraidon. I feel like it's got probably a little too much bulk. Flare Blitz. Please live. Please live. Yes. Cool. Ivy Cudgel. They're all after that T-Tire. I'm loving the fact that he's a distraction right now. Sweet. Okay. Miraidon is down. T-Tire is barely hanging in here. But I can Sludge Bomb Ogerpon next. Ooh, Fluttermane. I don't think I have to worry about Fluttermane. Speed was heightened. I do have to worry about Fluttermane. Okay. I'm going to protect. I'm going to knock off. Right call. Okay, good. They teamed up on the Lando. Right on. I know knockoff isn't going to do crazy amounts of damage right now, but it does more than I would have thought. I wonder if Landorus can actually outspeed the Ogerpon. He hasn't terrestrialized yet either. Icy Wind. That's that way the Ogerpon can outspeed. Yeah. Sandstorm subsided. HP is restored. I also don't have Rillaboom yet either. Okay. I'll have to heavy slam Fluttermane. It's gonna be so close if I can actually do this. I don't think I have to worry about Ogerpon unless he has Stomping Tantrum. Yes, Ivy Cudgel will hurt, but I think I have enough defense for that. It's a rock move, not a ground move. Oh. Follow me. I'm Fairy and Steel, though. Okay, Ogerpon's down. Ditto. Not good. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Either I'm drastically getting outplayed, or I'm playing absolutely horrible and not synergizing with this team. Day one, I tried this team and it was great. Okay, so I can see a Tailwind. Okay, let's see what he's going to lead off with here. I'm pretty sure it's the Tornadus. Yeah, Urshifu. Okay. I bet you he detects. I'm going to Tailwind. I wonder if I should Grassy Glide. I know, Burley. It's unfortunate. I wish that you weren't the only one here. I know it seems weird, but it's okay. I wish there was more people around too, to be honest. But it's okay if it's not. Rillaboom avoided. That's actually good. My speed dropped one stage. I should outspeed that Urshifu. Ah, he's gonna withdraw. Serena. Okay. I can't remember what Serena does. It is a big thing that Rilla avoided that. If I had gotten hit, that would have been the end. That's for sure. Okay, Serena's down. Okay, I'm going to protect. Makes sense. Okay. I should have probably attacked the Tornadus. Oh! Oh my gosh. I should have just grassy glided. I honestly didn't think Bleak Wind would work. I'm only taunted for 3 turns. In between the two teams, I bet you team number 2 is gonna do way better in this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty frustrated right now. Okay, Kyogre. We knew that was going to be a thing. That's going to be game. Yeah. Well, right now we're not doing so hot. We've only got 3 wins to 6 losses. So, yeah, not so hot. The whole Zamazenta team is being definitely outplayed right now. I don't know if it's just that I just have such a strange team that it's not working or what, but I'm not feeling the team like I did 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I had like 10 wins, 2 losses. So I'm either playing up against some really hot trainers, or I'm just not pulling it together. So I'm 9 matches in. I've got 6 matches left for day number 1. I think I'm going to continue and do the last 6. Like, I feel like I should do them now, but I also kind of think I could probably do them tomorrow too. I might be able to turn it around if I have some time away from this team, but I'm on kind of a losing streak right now. Do I stop and try it again later? Hey, Oscar, how's it going, man? I'm doing absolutely poor in this competition right now. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm using the Zamazenta team, and it's just not cooking. It's just raw. Let's put it that way. Insert a Gordon Ramsay scene here, you know. It's raw. But yeah. Like, I've written things down. I've marked everything down that I've been doing. But for some reason, I'm getting paired up against Shadow Riders. There's been a ton of Shadow Riders right now. And I haven't been able to recreate the progress that I had yesterday. I'm 3 wins, 6 losses. Not ideal. Plus, one of those wins that I have is someone DC'd. So, not so hot. Now, we've only been doing Zamazenta. But the Miraidon one, I haven't started yet. Okay. Just give me a second there, guys. Amber needs my help for just a minute. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, sorry about that, guys. Back again. Let's keep pushing, I think. Let's see what we can come up with here next. Yeah, we dropped down to 1461. If you guys spot something I'm doing wrong, let me know. Okay? Oh my god, all the Pokemon that I don't like seeing. Muck, Tatsugiri, Smeargle, Weezing, Dondozo, and Cali Rider. Cali Shadow Rider. Oh my gosh. I think T-Tar for Taunt. Oh yeah, no Sandstorm. Actually, no Sandstorm would probably help me out quite a bit here. I think Rillaboom? No, not Rillaboom. There's 2 poison types. Get your act together, Corey. Latios to get the Tailwind up for Cali Rider. Zamazenta. I think Fluttermane. He's Fairy and Poison. No, Landorus maybe? But he also has Levitate. No, he would actually take away abilities, but he might have just Levitate. Too weak to water. I think I'm going to bring Fluttermane. He's not bringing muck. This team is definitely all over the place. Hey, C-Do VGC, welcome to the stream. I don't recall seeing your name in the stream here before in the chat, so I just want to say thank you for showing up and welcome to the stream. I appreciate the fact that you decided to check it out. Moody Muck. Okay. We're going to go with Taunt. And Tera Steel Tailwind. Do I want Tera Steel? Yeah, he's a dark type. I'm Dragon too. Yeah, let's go Tailwind. Yeah, speaking of Muck, here he is. Hi, Muck. Yeah, this global is crazy tough right now. Now, I went with the Tera here because I was fearing a knockoff. We're going to get our Tailwind up. We're going to taunt the Smeargle. What's the Muck going to do? Minimize? I'm going to also taunt the Muck next turn. Okay, we're going to Luster Purge. Now, I'm pretty sure Smeargle was sashed, so we break that sash. Oh, I really thought Luster Purge would have taken him out. Oh, missed the taunt. Nice. I really wish I didn't miss the taunt. That's pretty brutal. Yep. I was just thinking the same thing with the Latios. Oh, I understand he's at +2. There's always a possibility of landing that taunt. There's always a possibility. Okay, Smeargle's down. At least we're still getting some chip damage onto the Muck. Bet you Callie is coming in. Okay. So he brings the Wheezing in, stops abilities when he gets the proper stat changes that he wants, right? Or does that? I wonder if that affects the Zamazenta. he's going to go for the Terrestrial. Is it going to be the Muck or the Wheezing? Muck. Water type. Okay. Heavy Slam. Okay, almost get the Wheezing. That's good. Activate the Berry. Here's the Rock Slide. Okay, got Wheezing. Toxic Spikes. Okay. Substitute. Gross. Okay, so he's Levitate. Okay, I'm gonna protect. He's protecting, that's fine. Okay, you're voided. Okay. Oh, Sandstorm subsided. Okay. I'm gonna protect Zamazenta. Yeah, this is a weird combination of Pokemon, guys. Like, this isn't something that you would normally fight against. Like, such a weird team. Like, yeah, you see Smeargle, you see Muck, but throwing Wheezing into the mix, like, obviously it's changing things up a little bit. I went to the Flutter main so I wouldn't get hit by Drain Punch. Because I think that's his end goal, is Drain Punching. Yeah. Okay. Strange Steam. If I can just get his sub out of here. Missed. Okay, one down. What's the next one? I bet you it's Shadow. Do I Thunder Wave it or Shadow Ball it? I think I'm gonna have to Shadow Ball. I've got my speed boost right now. Gonna go for the Wide Guard. Might be the wrong choice. But if I can get a hit off onto that thing... Like, I've got my speed boosted right now because of the Protosynthesis, right? He's protecting. Shoot. Didn't think he was going to protect. Okay. I'm actually going to swap out Zamazenta to my Tera. Because I know he's going to try to Psychic me. He's not going to go for Astral Barrage. Every time I've had Zamazenta and I've gone Wide Guard twice in a row, I get Psychic the second time. So if I bring out Tera, kick up the Sandstorm, don't get hit by... What? What did I do wrong there? How did Shadow Ball miss? I thought Shadow Ball was... What is even happening right now? I know that the Calyrex has taken the same stats. Yeah, Shadow Ball is 100% accurate. People are thinking it's Bright Powder. Does Bright Powder actually change the Bright Powder? I haven't seen what Bright Powder is in a while. Okay, I gotta look that up. Okay, let's take a look here. Objects. Bright Powder. It casts a tricky glare that lowers the opposing Pokemon's accuracy. It is Bright Powder. Oh my gosh. I never even considered that item. I battled Smogon for years where that item is banned, right? So I never even considered that someone in VGC would be using Bright Powder. Time to forfeit. Nah, I don't usually forfeit. I play it right out, boys. I know he's pretty much got me, but I always try to figure out a way to bypass it. You just never know, right? It's very possible I might get lucky. If I can just take Calyrex, it's really just Muck I have to worry about. We live. That's good. Can I get a Thunder Wave off here? I choose Thunder Wave. I did. Bright Powder again. Oh my gosh. Well, at least we got the Heavy Slam. Okay. Flutter Main's down. I don't think Latios can outspeed anything here, but I am Steel type, which actually has an issue with this muck right now. We're just going to try to attack. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get outsped with an Astral Barrage, but at least I wouldn't have, like, forfeited. I don't normally forfeit unless I absolutely know that I can't do it. I should have wide guarded. Oh well. You live, you learn. Avoids it. How much accuracy do you drop based on bright powder? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wonder what the bright powder. Yeah, it's not something I would commonly see, right? So Bright Powder said that it lowers the accuracy of moves by 10%. It seemed to be a lot more than just 10%. Hey, Fireflame, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. 10%. That seemed like we lost a... Oh, but you know what? He had Evasionists based on the muck. Right? So because he synchronized that muck, and he got the stats from the muck, he already had 2 evasion already. So it was actually a 30... What's the minimized evasion of that? Minimize... Percent... let's see here. AI doesn't tell me. Okay. Well, you know what? We're gonna keep pushing on here. I don't really have a good track record with this right at the moment. What move are you talking about there, Pearly? Ooh. +6, you have a 16% chance to hit. That's brutal. Okay, 2 genies. Okay, so right off the bat, this is a scary looking team. Okay, let's get into the next battle here, boys. Ladies and gents. I think I'm only going to do team number 1 tonight. And then what I'll do is I'll stream team number 2 tomorrow morning. I think that makes the most sense to me right now. So if you guys are just joining us, we've actually entered in 2 teams into the competition. We have 2 different switches, 2 different accounts. We're doing it purely for fun, so I don't care about the points and whatnot. But we've got 2 different teams. The first one here is the Zamazenta team, and of course the second team that we've got is actually a Miraidon team. Okay, we're gonna maybe go for the Tailwind. And then I kind of want to go with the Tera Ghost. And I want to go for the Rock Slide. I don't want to get hit by any kind of a ground-based move, which I think is going to be coming in from that Tornadus. Just going to go for the rock slides. Okay, I avoided the attack with Latios. That's good. T-Tar can take the hit. I'm okay with it. Okay, get the speed up. I should have probably maybe gone for the taunt right away. But I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this right now. It's okay. I wasted my Tera though. It's the only downside. I honestly thought they'd go towards the Latios. Is this Kelsh's team? I saw this one on James Bake's or Bach's team channel, and I thought to myself I really wanted to give it a try. So I'm not sure who the original creator was, but I saw this team on James Bake's. I think it's James Bake's. Okay. Could go for the Luster Purge. Actually, let's do that. I'm going to protect this turn. It's definitely possible there, Cito. I'm actually not familiar with who... where did you say that? I'm not sure who Kelsh is. Well, the reason I went with Zamazenta is because I have never really used one. But the other night, I used this team, and I ended up going on ranked. I won 10-2. So I had 10 wins, 2 losses. And tonight, I'm not doing so hot. But I'm also jumping right in as this competition starts, which I think is when most players tend to go in. This is not going my way right now. It's okay though. I'm still having fun, and that is the key to this. As long as I'm having fun, that's all that really matters. What do I got for Tailwind? Tailwind is 1. I'm gonna protect. I'm gonna fake out the Tornadus. Hey, how's it going? If you're gonna ask me how I'm doing, things aren't going so hot right now. We are tanking day 1. Pearly, if I come across you in this tournament, I can't wait to see your Cramorant. I don't know how this is going to work out for day number 2 matches, but we'll be doing them all. We'll be doing day 1, day 2, and day 3. Both teams. I bet you that Kyogre is going to terrestrialize. I should Draco Meteor. Am I already Draco Meteored? I think I am. No, I'm not. But my speed is dropped by 2, so I really need to get that Tailwind up, really. you're getting ready to get some of your battles in, watch out for Shadow Rider Calyrex. There's some weird stuff going on tonight. A lot of weird stuff. Lots of bright powder. Oh, that's unfortunate there, Pearly. I would have definitely liked to see a battle. Oh, that's cool there, Cito. I don't watch a lot of VGC regionals. I don't watch a whole lot of them. I do watch them from time to time, but I didn't actually realize who that player was when you mentioned them by name. So I apologize for that. Oh, and the Muck team. Honestly, the weirdest thing. Okay, Smeargle and Muck, and of course the Moody thing and all that stuff, and the Minimize. And then they synchronized with Psych Up to the Calyrex, Shadow Rider, and oh my god, it was absolutely wild. It really was. I can't do anything to the Kyogre. This is a loss, but yeah. Oh my god, things are freaking wild tonight. Now, to be honest, I opt into doing day one matches Thursday night at 9 p.m. And the reason I do that is because I get to see all of this extremely weird stuff that you wouldn't normally see later on in the competition because of the rankings. People with these odd teams get boosted up so high, and you never get to see these cool teams again because they're like the 1800s of points, right? Where I usually stay around mid-range 15 or under. Usually, sometimes I go negative quite a bit. But I never get to see all these cool teams again, and then I never learn all of these different strategies, right? I just keep saying the same thing over and over and over again. So I always usually go in day one at 9 o'clock on a Thursday night, do my full 15. It doesn't matter if I get wins and losses and all that stuff. It doesn't matter. The whole point is so that way I can learn from what I see. The Bright Powder caught me off guard. The Muck strategy was Psych Up. I've never used Psych Up before, but after tonight, I actually might try that. With this team, I feel like I just didn't play it the best that I could have. This specific match didn't really go the way I thought. But then again, neither of all these other ones. But there's been so many matches that we've done where we just tank. Like tonight we've just been tanking. We're getting outplayed. And I don't think it's anything that I'm really doing. I think I'm just coming up against really, really good players. Hey, Pearly, Night Angel, we should do a battle again sometime in the future. 100%. Hit me up sometime. We'll get a match going. Cedo VGC, I'm at 1611 right now. I'm hoping I don't run into the BO1 BS tomorrow. What is BO1 mean? I'm not sure what BO1 means. Okay, what battle are we getting into here next? 13. Battle number 12. Okay. Okay, 1435. We are tanking. That's okay, though. Okay, Lil Bobby. I really want to do Rillaboom, but I think T-Tar is probably going to be my play. But then again, T-Tar is not going to be good up against a lot of these other ones. T-Tar would be good against, like, some of these. But Shine Pow is definitely going to be a problem. I feel like Tailwind needs to be a thing too, but I don't want to get faked out by the Incineroar. I think I'm going to go Landorus and Latios. And then I'm going to Zamazenta. Well, now, It's funny, now that I'm using this team a lot tonight, I'm definitely second guessing a lot of the Pokemon that are in this. feel like Tera could do something for me, but I feel like I need Rillaboom. But really, what is Rillaboom going to do for me? I think Flutter Mane's going to have to come with me. Okay, let's see what happens here. First turn, I'm probably going to end up having to protect, because I'm pretty sure Incineroar is going to come in. Okay, what are we up against? Tornadus and Iron Valiant. Landorus and Latios. Okay, I'm going to Tailwind. They're Tailwinding. Oh, I should have Tera'd. Okay. I should have Tera Steeled there. At least we're changing blows for blows. Shine Pow. I'm gonna have to Tera Poison. Okay, my speed is raised. I don't think I can outspeed Shine Pow. So I'm gonna Tera Earth Power. Protect. And I'm hoping this will actually work. I mean, if not, I do have Zamazenta, but you never know what will happen. Okay, protecting. Throat Chop. Okay, definitely going for the Flutter Mane. Bleak Wind. Please don't hit Landorus. It does. That actually does a chunk of damage. Oh, no Focus Sash! That's a big thing. That is a big thing. Miraidon. Unfortunately now, my ground type is now poison type. But I can still Earth Power. They do tend to go for Tera Fairy, do they not? I'm gonna go for the Moonblast anyway. Some of them tend to go for like Tera Electric as well. So let's see what happens here. I should still have a boost with the Protosynthesis on the Flutter Mane, so I should be at least +1. Okay, so he's got Electric. It's a good thing I didn't go for that Thunder Wave I was thinking earlier. I was definitely thinking he was going to go for Tera Fairy, but then again I'm also Poison. There's the Electro Drift right into the Flutter Mane. Yeah. Okay, that's okay. Maybe I will survive with Lando. Oh, come on. Okay, Electro Drift is definitely gonna take me way down. Okay. Well, that's game. Not what I'm thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. We've had 12 matches. Yeah, I'm definitely going to save day 1 matches for Team 2 for tomorrow. Rain Team. No. Not after the first 12 matches that I've done. No. Definitely can't. I think it would be wise for me to wait until tomorrow. I would definitely love to be able to do the last 15 for day 1 tonight, but I think after the results of this first team's day 1, I think I got to reflect based on what has occurred, so that way I can properly prepare for tomorrow. I've never seen this combination before, ever. Okay, I think I have to fake out Pelipper. We're going to Tailwind. Does Doza go for sub? No, he goes for Yawn. Okay. If Latios falls asleep, it's already done its job. I bet you that's King Gambit. Lungus. Interesting. That's actually a good switch because we went for the Luster Purge. Sweet. That was actually a really good switch for me. Here's the Woodhammer. We'll get the Dozo. Maybe? Usually are pretty bulky. No, we got the Dozo. Okay, so he's got Pelipper left and what? Okay, that's okay. Latios is asleep. That's okay. Better not be Charizard. That would make no sense. I bet you it's King Gambit. Yeah. King Gambit. Latios is going to be a problem. I haven't Tera'd yet. I gotta swap Latios. I feel Zamazenta's my play. And then with the Rillaboom, I'm gonna Grassy Glide the Pelipper. That way maybe he won't get his Tailwind set up. Wide Guard, that's good. Swords Dance. I'm gonna protect. I'm gonna Grassy Glide Pelipper again. And surely I can get this King Gambit out. Okay, here we go. Protect. Okay. Pelipper. Now he hasn't Tera'd yet. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Cancelled. Finally. Oh my. I'm okay with that one. What a weird team. Okay, Battle 14. King Gambit can be a problem Pokemon, but I definitely had enough Pokemon behind me to take it out. Ice Rider Calyrex. Okay, so Zamazenta. I can't fake out with Rillaboom, so that doesn't make any sense at all. What I need to do is go with T-Tar and I can't probably taunt him. I can't taunt for a Giraffe. Latios, maybe? Landorus? Yes. Zamazenta. I think Flutter main. No, we're going to have to bring Rillaboom. We're going to have to do that because of the whole Amoonguss situation. Okay, we're going to try it. Finally a victory, Pearly says. Yes, finally a victory in that last one. Okay, Roy. Roy is going to be tough. Calyrex and Annihilate. Latios and Landorus. Oh, this is going to be that Annihilate, but the Choice Scarf Final Gambit, isn't it? That's why I should have brought T-Tar. Because he's going to get the Trick Room. I'm going to protect here. Oh, there's going to be Tera change. Calyrex, obviously. Water. Makes sense. Coaching. Okay, there's two of these teams that I've seen. One has coaching, which is this one, and one that had the final Gambit Choice Scarf Annihilate from 2 days ago. Yikes. Trick Room, okay. Okay, withdrawing Annihilate. That's okay. Amoonguss. They're totally going to go for the whole follow me redirection thing. Nice! That's how I started Hef. 1-0. Then I got into the weird stuff. That's just not standard. So, keep an eye out, that's for sure. One tough competition. Okay, we're protecting. There's a Glacial Lance. Okay, please let me survive one. Yes! Let's go! Poison! Poison! No! Oh, I'm gonna totally tank these. I can't get a double protect. I never get a double protect. Protect this one here, I think. That's all this competition is unorthodox stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of weird things here. Like I said, I fought a lot of weird things. I don't actually mind. Oh, he pollen puffed. I was not expecting the pollen puff. We're gonna have to go in with Rillaboom. Then we're gonna attack that Amoonguss. I don't think he can take Rillaboom with Amoonguss. But then maybe I should fake out. Fake out first. Spore. Okay, we had to waste a turn, though. Almost. And we're gonna get hit by Glacial Lance. Well, boo. I'm gonna get put to sleep. I should have gone for the Amoongus, but I really thought he was gonna go for the... I don't know what I was thinking. The Rage Powder I figured was going to be a thing. I kind of risked it. I was like, you know what? If I go for the Calyrex anyway, and if I go into the Amoongus, I'm going to hit it anyways, so... Well, that's not good. I'm surprised he didn't Pollen Puff me. Do some damage. Well, that's game. Ten losses and 4 wins. Yikes. We got one more battle. And I think this will be the last battle of the night. Okay. Last battle of day number 1 for team number 1. We've got 10 losses and 4 wins. Now, not the outcome I wanted, but I've learned quite a bit tonight about this team. And there's definitely a lot of flaws with it. Honestly, I don't even know where I want to begin with this team that's on the opposing side. I bet you it'll be Indeedee and Calyrex. Okay, so this is my thought process. We go in with Zamazenta and T-Tar. We swap out Zamazenta for the Rillaboom, changing the terrain. And then we go for the knockoff with the T-Tar. Because we will be Rock type and Dark type. We'll resist the Astral Barrage. We won't take a Psychic from the opposing Pokemon, but I think there's the Drain Kiss. So, I mean, I might be able to go for a Tera Ghost there and not get hit by the Drain Kiss and maybe try to throw them off a little bit. Well, there goes that. Urshifu and Whimsicott. I'm gonna have to switch. There's the Tailwind. Surging Strikes. We're gonna take that like a pro. Not sure why you didn't go for the Zama, but I guess they were more concerned in regards to the T-Tar. So I think we're going to hold on to the T-Tar for a little while. Okay, we broke Whimsicott's Sash if it has it. Go for the... Oh, yeah, let's go for the Heavy Slam. Could fake out that, but I might as well just go for the Grassy Glide. There's no way he's going to preserve his Urshifu. He is going to preserve his Urshifu. Nice! Let's go! Oh, it locked me into the Body Slam. Not Body Slam. It's locked me into Body Press. That's okay. We're going to Grassy Glide again into the Shadow Rider. We're going to call out Zamazenta. We're going to come in with blah, 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 blah. We're going to come in with T-Tar. Oh, Corey. What are you Tera changing to? Ghost. What a surprise. Now, I don't suppose Whimsicott has a terrain changer. Oh, they're helping hand. But I think I got him with the Grassy Glide. Yes. That is a huge bonus right now. Rillaboom is hurting. I wonder what my terrain is going to be like. Yeah, they did lose their best Pokemon there, Pearly, but you know what? I'm really glad that I outplayed that. I'm really glad I saw through what they were going to try to do. Or at least I hope I did. But like how tonight's been for battles, it's just been wild. Like, probably the fiercest matches I've had in a very long time. Now, what do I got for terrain? Grassy terrain is 2. And I can't protect. So, I'm going to go to Zama, Grassy Glide, Urshifu. I think this is okay here. Okay, we got Urshifu. Okay, Urshifu's down. He's got Whimsicott. Okay, Rillaboom's down. Just one second. Okay, let's go in with the Landorus here now, because we can go for the Sludge Bomb into the Whimsicott. Chi-Yu. Okay, so I obviously have to go for... He's what? Already gone for Tera Ghost. So let's go for... Dragon. Body Press Chi-Yu. Sludge Bomb Whimsicott. That way we don't actually go down from the Chiyu's fire. He's gonna Heat Wave. I know that, but I'm pretty sure I can outspeed him. I feel like I can outspeed him. Oh, he's helping handing. Is this thing gonna be scarfed? Ah, Heat Wave. I should have wide guarded. But that's okay, we survive. Here's the body press. Chiyu's down. And I'm pretty sure we just took Whimsicott. Right on. Okay, so that's actually 5 wins, 10 losses. That's actually wild. But at least we got another win under our belt. So that's good. I don't feel so bad about the 10 losses. But it's pretty tough, this competition. That's for sure. Just give me 1 second there, guys. Okay, guys, so that is day number 1 matches for team number 1. We managed to get 5 wins, 10 losses. Not what I wanted, but I mean, 14-46, we can definitely come back from this, I feel. But I think I'm only going to stick with the day number 1 matches for team 1 tonight. I don't think I'm going to go into team number 2 day 1 matches until tomorrow morning. So what I'm going to do is I'll stop streaming here tonight. I'm going to start cutting up these matches and uploading them. And then what I'll do is tomorrow morning, I'll be back on here again sometime tomorrow morning. We're going to stream day number 1 matches for team number 2. And then tomorrow evening, we'll do day 2 matches for team number 1. I know it sounds super confusing. But so basically, tonight we do team 1 day 1. Tomorrow morning, team 2 day 1. Tomorrow night, team 1 day 2. Saturday morning, team 2 day 1. Saturday night, team 1's day 2. Or no, day 3. Yeah, day 3. And then team 2's day 3 on Sunday, I think. Okay, that makes sense to me. But I appreciate everybody who showed up for the stream here tonight. Thank you guys very much for your support. I appreciate everybody who showed and everybody who helped me try to get to where I'm at currently for these teams. The last 2 streams that we had was very supportive, and I want to thank you all very much. We're going to end the stream here, and I will catch you guys in the morning tomorrow, as I've taken a vacation day. So that means that I actually get to be off tomorrow, and I can do some more battling and recording. So take care, guys. Have a good one, and good luck in your own competitions. Peace out.